Hey guys, Ru here, and welcome back to some more Rust gameplay. Today we got a little bit of a different video coming at you guys. We've got a Rust update video. Now this update happened on the 25th of August, and it was a pretty decently sized update. First off, we've got the LR300 rifle, which is the rifle that I'm currently holding in my hand. This gun has it's got very low recoil, as you can see here. But then also it has a bigger cone of fire than its cousin, the AK, which I will show to you real quick, just for comparison's sake. The AK has tons of recoil in comparison. I'll show you. And that's with about the same amount of bullets too. But also the AK shots are going to be gathered a little bit closer, whereas the LR300's bullets are going to be gathered a little bit farther away from each other. But when you do control the recoil of this gun, it is deadly as hell. It has about 80% of the damage of this AK here, but it is still going to be a high tier weapon. You can only find this gun here, the LR300, in loot crates, and those are the little green crates that you find in the upstairs of that area. Here, I'll show you real quick. You can only find these in the crates. Oh, there's no only crates up here. Damn, somebody must have looted it recently. But you can only find these guns in high tier loot crates and in airdrops and other things like that. Only lootable. You cannot craft this item. It is very high tier. It does go well with attachments, which is it really can whoop some ass if it's got some nice attachments on it. But yeah, really awesome gun. I'm glad that they added it. In other news, the sleeping bag can now be picked up, which everybody rejoices. You now have this pickup option when you do put down the sleeping bag. As long as you are the owner, you can pick these up. Don't think that you can pick them up if they're not yours, but you can go ahead and pick those up now. Really awesome addition to the game. Also, the bone armor rework is about to be put into the game. That is going to be in the game next week, which is the forced wipe, which means all levels wipe on every server, and you have to wipe your server. It's a map wipe. Don't mind the background noise. And also, next week comes the graphical update, which I did a small sneak peek video on 1 week ago, or something like that. And it was, yeah, the graphics update is awesome. Moving on, the lighthouse and the other rad towns, but mainly the lighthouse and the military tunnels, received some love this past week, and those are going to be looking awesome. That'll probably come in the forced wipe too, so a lot happening on September 1st, also the first day that I start school. I'm pissed, and but yeah, that's going to be an awesome update. Alright, coming into the game soon, our naked faces might be soon having a change. We might actually be getting hair and facial hair with that, because for a very long time now, our player models have been completely barren of hair, including in our nether regions. But now, finally, they have fixed up some of the skin texturing and shading, and they are ready to put in hair. So maybe next week, probably the week after, or even the next forced wipe after this coming one, but soon. Now also, they fixed the terrain shadows, which was a huge bug in my opinion, which basically means that rocks like that didn't necessarily have a shadow on the ground, so it looked really buggy and it made everything look like shit. But now, as you can see, everything has the correct shadows and it all looks better. Also, they added new sounds to picking up things and moving things, such as wood. I don't know if you can hear that really well, but it sounds way meatier and better and more deep sound. And this is something that really excites me, guys. Pretty soon, this is not going to be the only turret that we have. This is the new flame turret that is going to be put into the game. It looks sick as hell, and I can't wait for it. Flame turret could be coming to the game soon, which is basically just one of these guys. A little bit different, obviously, from a distance. You'll be able to tell that these two things are different. But it's going to be a turret that, instead of shooting bullets at you, shoots guns. And I cannot wait, because this thing is sick. I love it so much. It looks awesome. And it's a great little turret, and it's a great home defense unit, and I can't wait until they have fire ones. And for more information on all of this stuff, you can always check out the dev blog. Also, the vending machine concept that was posted a couple dev blogs ago, at this point, a couple weeks ago, is getting heavily worked on. They are basically finishing out texturing it, and it'll be in the game pretty darn soon, and I personally cannot wait for that. As a goofier player of Rust, I quite like the idea of being able to sell people stuff through a vending machine. And I'm pretty sure that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. Anyways, my name is Ru, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.